So, hello class. This is our C++ programming lecture. I from today I have I thought that I should make separate videos on C++ and Java, but I will recommend you to watch both videos because in Java lectures I will explain you the concept, and in the C++ one I will directly solve the questions in the language. So for the explanation, go through the Java videos and then come to what? Come to the C++ video and then try to solve. But I will just also give you the hint about the question. So in the first question, what it is, it was given that and you have to enter two numbers which are unequal and you have to interchange its values without using third variable. So how we had done that? Suppose if I have to use third variable, then how I have chosen that? I have chosen third variable t assigned a, and that is temporary variable, t is temporary variable. Then I have stored a's value in some variable. So now a is free. Now input, or you can say that assign a b's value a, then now b is free and a is assigned the value of b. Now you have to what? A's initial value is stored in what? T. Now store t in the b variable. But if I have given that you have to choose another method, that is using only the two variables, that is the initial variables a and b, then how you can do? I have told you the addition subtraction method in the previous, in the Java video. In this C++ video I will tell you the multiplication and division method. So please watch that video also to get this concept. You can I will tell you how to convert that code into C++, but please just get the explanation of that question. All right. So when you are going to use the multiplication, how to use multiplication? Suppose this is what a. Now if you are given a is equal to and b equals 5, then suppose first multiply, store in a as a into b. What you will get? You will get 10. All right. Now in b, what you have to store? You have to just directly store this value. So how will you get? You will get like this: a divided by then what? B. What you will get? You will get as 2. Now if I say that now a's value has become 10, b's value has become 2, and 2 is what? A's value, initial value. So a's value is stored in b, so this variable is swapped. Now if I have to put the value of b in a, how will I do? I will just simply write a as what? A divided by b again. So what will I get? A is what? 10, and what is b? B is what? Now currently b is what? 2, then it will become 5. So both the values are swapped. See, when you change a variable, then it and value also changes because its memory gets changed. All right. So let us apply the same logic in an online compiler. So what is the online C++ compiler? Okay, we will be using GBD online debugger. It is very good one. Okay, now we just remove all this. Just write. You know these steps. I have told you about this library in the previous video using namespace std. Now what? In main, how you have to write this in main? You have to input two values. Okay, so cout enter, input two values, two values. Now you have to move your cursor to the next line, so you can use cmd. Okay, now c in what? You have not declared. See, I have told you the difference between declaration and assign, and you can say the definition in Java video. Please watch that video also. So inverted A and B. Input two values here, A and B. Now you have to perform the calculation. How I have performed? Just stored A as A into B initially, then what B equals to A divided by B, and what B equals to A divided by B all. Okay, now let us just print this value, these values. So see initial values, let us print that also. See out initial value are what A and this B, and I think I should place space also. So now this is initial value, then what, and now final value. Okay, all right. So if I just run this one, control A copy. Okay, input two values. Because I have inputted. Here we can use space to separate two variables in as inputs, but in Java we have to press enter. I have told you in that video. Now initial value, what is this? 2 and 5, and the final values. Sorry, I think we had made some mistake. Okay. So this is what, this is A here. Okay, and what, E and DL. Now our input will going to be correct. Two values. So I have inputted 2 and 5. So now initial values are what? 2 and 5. Final values are 5 and 2. Alright. I think you have understood this concept. So now what is our next question? Next question is what? Find the area of scalene triangle. What is the next question? Area of scalene triangle. You know the formula for area of scalene triangle? If you don't know, just see. Area for the scalene triangle is square root of s into s minus a into s minus b multiplied by s minus c. Its whole value as rooting. Alright, so now what is s? S is the semi-parameter. And semi-parameter was the division of parameter by 2. And what is parameter? It is summation of all the sides. Now, what is being written here? So this is what? This is the calculation for semi-parameter. Now, in C++, how you can use the sqrt function? Just directly write sqrt. Let me show it to you. Let us write again code. We will be taking help from this question, because to just save time and make a short video, just input the. See, you have understand all these things. So now I am making changes to this code to make it as the question, solution for the area of scalene triangle. Area 3, enter 3 sides. Now, what are these 3 sides? A, B, and C. Okay. Now, initial, we don't need to give initial values. Just okay. Think what data type you can get for this semi-parameter. What data type you can give to this. See, you are having this division. All right. So now if you divide by something, then if you are using integer data type, and if it gives some remainder, so this will be truncated. But if you will use double type, then it will not truncate the remainder. It will just give what will be the answer, like we do in our general calculation. So you have came to know that you have to assign the variable float or double. But now What about this area? See, square root function returns the value of floating types. So for the floating types, there are two data types, that is float one and another is double one. All right, so you can use any one. So I am just using double. Using double is very good practice. So double area, calculate area. Sorry, double S for calculating semi parameter, SA for area, and just see A1, that expression under what, that is to be written in square root. Alright, now how to calculate A? A is just simple what, semi parameter. So for semi parameter, A plus B plus C. Now what? You have to calculate A1. So A1 is what? A1 equals to S multiplied by, see, there will be having is. Okay, so what it is? S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Okay, so and now what you have to calculate? You have to calculate area. So what is the area? Area will be C. Just store A. A1 you have calculated. So A will be SQRT of what? See, in the bit space bit slash std c++.h, all the libraries including math1 also gets covered. All right, so now qrt, this is what, and this is a, and this is 1. Now see out the area 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 is equals to what? A in this ds for ending the line. Now just I think I should run this side in the Java program. All right, I have taken what, the values 5, 4 and 2, and what area I have got this. So in here also I will be taking 5, then 4, then 2. Okay, what area I will get? I think area I get, okay, I have used the double space. What are the value? 5, 4 and 2. 5, then 4 and then 2. Area, why this area is coming 0? Okay, all right, just convert this into double. Okay, now what input sides? Three sides are A, B, and C. Now calculate the semi parameter. Then what? The A1. Okay, I don't think here is a mistake. Now A and SQRT function I have written in area. Alright. Now if I just run this and I give the values 5, 4, and 2. See, the area I am getting similar to this area. Here the compiler using only 5 digits after the decimal to represent the number, and what the same area we are getting as what we have got in the Java one. All right, so for your reference, just take this question, this code and try to solve your own. Then if you don't uh, get the answer, then just only take the help. Now for your assignment, I am giving you an assignment question. The assignment question, what is that? You have to calculate the difference in the amount using simple interest and what, compound interest. So for the simple interest, what is amount? Amount is what? It is the addition of the principal amount and SI, that is simple interest. And what is simple interest? Is P into R into P 100. And for compound interest, you directly know the formula for amount. What it is? It is A is equals to P multiplied by 1 plus R divided by 100 raised to the power T. Here you have to use the power function. And I'll just like what? Just like this one, that is squarity, you have to use power function. And power function uses what? It uses two parameters. If I write like this, power and this what, A and B, then it will give what? It will give A raised to the power B. Okay, so if I write like this, 5 comma 2 power, and what it will give? It will 5 power 2, that is 25. Think you have understood. Complete the assignment and go through all the videos, all the previous videos also. And this, and now let me conclude this lecture in the next lecture. Thank you everyone.